What a shocker. All right. He's picking Pac-Man. Right now, I don't know what the hell Random's doing. I'm on a hurry up Random, and also hey there, my guy.
What's up? It's Lucian here. We got Random. Pretty good Sephiroth. I farmed him in 2 money matches, but he beat me in brackets, so pretty good Sephiroth. And Game Race, you know, the local at the PAL events. And we will see how he does. He actually opts for Cloud. Maybe a little more comfortable pick.
Yeah, he usually, he did tell me one time that he only plays Clouds for Pac-Man. Which I forgot he told me that, because I remember he told me once. Not even told me once, he actually did it too. After I lost to J-Tab one time, I told him, yo, beat him, bro. Because I was mad salty, and he went Cloud on. I asked him, dude, why'd you go Cloud? Isn't Sephiroth Pac-Man bad? I don't think he answered the question. He just told me he only goes Clouds for Pac-Man. I was like, very cool, Random. Thank you for the knowledge. Right now,
I think maybe Cloud gets more bang for his buck here, since, you know, Sephiroth, you know, only gets straight hits. And while that's good, you know, as Cloud, as Pac-Man, you definitely don't want to be in that situation where you're just constantly getting juggled, you know, having to pick, you know, these different 50-50 situations. And when you're Cloud, you pretty much just have like no room for error, or else it's, you know, 10-20% at least, you know, with that up B or mix-ups with the grab. It's infinite possibilities for Random here. But Ace, you know, gonna stick to his stick to what he knows, you know, farming those fruits, staying behind the heights in his cover. Getting a throw here. Will he get the edge guard?
He's dead. He's dead.
I think so, yeah. But
Ace threw that stock.
I think that was just...
Mash to F smash, gonna get some a good position for a back air. Alright.
And Random shaking his head, not too happy with that. Maybe, you know, there is a bit of barrier of execution that he hasn't met yet, which I think I'm pretty sure he knows he can achieve, but it's just maybe he's not comfortable in the matchup right now. Maybe, you know, that's why he opted for Cloud in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, but definitely that up B, that get off me is really good, you know, solid tilts. But it's gonna matter when, you know, he's up in Pac-Man's face, you know, when he's winning those neutral interactions, and we're gonna see if he can get them done here.
Yeah. Right now, it's really interesting that like, I wasn't joking when I said Ace is an aggressive Pac-Man. This man will scrap with you. It's not like Marley where that man will not move a single muscle the whole ass time. Or Pastor, who is willing to time you out for $5. Ace will just get up on your face and look that he died. Crazy.
And Game Race also shaking his head. Maybe, you know, there was some inputs he dropped. Maybe there was something he wanted to do that he just didn't get the chance to do. Both players definitely playing on high tension here with it only being game one. You know, maybe Game Race has something to prove in beating Random, and Random just has, you know, another day in the office to beat Pac-Man. But, you know, anything could happen here.
I'm not too sure how Random does against Pac-Man, and I just know the only Pac-Man that I know he's beating was J-Tab. I don't know how he did against the other two Pac-Men, which is Marley and Pasture. I feel like in terms of Pac-Man skill level, it's Marley, then Pasture, then probably Game Race, honestly. Then it's my go J-Tab. I love you, J-Tab. Freaking, and I don't know how he does against the other Pac-Man.
Right.
But it seems he's struggling a bit with Game Race, honestly.
Yeah, he's definitely been handed the short end of the stick here in edge guards, and maybe Cloud might not be the pick for Random here. A solid character, definitely, but, you know, if it's when we talk about Random here, maybe it's not a character he's not, you know, really comfortable with, especially in such a wonky matchup.
Alright, right now, Ace at pretty fine percent. Not dying yet. You gotta remember, Cloud kind of sucks at killing, because Sakurai didn't like Smash 4 Cloud, so he had to make him really poop. But right now, look at that, not killing, crazy. He's not a kill percent yet too. Now he's not kill percent. Oh. I'm the stupid one here. Thanks, Sakurai. All right, right now, Random at 59%, which is ironically kill percent for Cloud. Very cool. All right, limit cross slash.
Oh, that was a pretty good use of the shards until he didn't grab the ledge. Very unfortunate. Maybe it was an interaction that Random wasn't really, you know, too considerate of. Maybe he thought he would grab the ledge sooner, but
yeah, I thought he wasn't grabbing the ledge.
Didn't happen.
This propaganda sponsored by Cloud is actual ass.
Yep.
Just Spargo happens to be very good at the video game. And oh, look at that. There's the Sephiroth. Okay.
Nice. Random sticking to his weapons, you know, being up big guns. You know, maybe comfort might be something he has to overlook here if he wants to win, because while Cloud was his pick game one, it didn't really work out in the way he was expecting. So, while maybe a matchup, Random isn't really fond of, he kind of has to tough it out if he wants to see a chance of winning here. Because if it's not that, then it's gonna be curtains for him. All right, nice, getting good use of tilts at these really good ranges for Random. But Game Race once again drawing blood on him too.
Yeah. Now
Game Race is doing a really good job of playing around the map, jumping around the top platform, going around this hydrant, definitely playing with really
camping.
tricky movement for Random to try and guess. But
yeah, I was about to say, now Ace is actually playing like an actual Pac-Man. Now he's trying to camp him out for the fight.
And unfortunately, the little hop he gets when he throws a hydrant was enough to put him in distance for the down air. I think it killed sub 60, which is very unfortunate. Tries to get the read, but Random more than smart enough to know not to roll in there. And yeah, it's kind of just been Random running Game Race over with the barrage of attacks.
Yeah, right. Honestly, now I think Ace, now he has to play aggressive the whole time. Like, he can't really do anything against a winged Sephiroth that's at 95. I wouldn't say that's a good enough rage for Sephiroth, honestly, because he could kill him right now. 79%. Pretty bad for Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a bit squishy, so
all his moves are now buffed, and he has that added armor bonus for any smash attacks he does.
Yeah,
he could definitely fall victim here to down smash shield break, but Game Race just has to be wary of all those options that he has. Throwing that flurry of attacks there.
Right now, Ace just needs to stop. He needs to kill him right now. He needs to stop damaging him. He needs to go for a straight up kill right now. For Pac-Man, not really too sure what to save his kill option. It's probably a fruit, if you want to be honest. I'm gonna assume apple. Apple's really good for no reason. Like right now, yep. Oh, look at the apple.
Nice.
Now Game Race at not max rage yet, but hefty amount where he could kill Random at, I want to say 79, honestly.
Nice. Going for those edge guards off stage. Well, they aren't creating, they sure are putting the damage on. And this is something that, Sephiroth has to keep in mind when he's, playing in these attacks where Game Race has all of his burst range out there ready. Random is, he's playing Sephiroth, right? He's playing the character to play when you're talking about spacing. And if he can't do that, then, Game Race is just going to take advantage of the positioning. And he's going to, overwhelm him with all these projectiles. Yeah,
because I think Sephiroth is a really good anti-zoner in this game. I think he does well against most zoners. I think the zoner he only has trouble with his Min-Min, questionably. I know a lot of Sephiroths that hate the Min-Min matchup. Probably because that character just kills Sephiroth at like, I don't know, 45, and it's just very unfortunate. And right now Ace losing his second stock to, I think that was up air. Wasn't really paying attention, not gonna even lie.
I believe it was up air, if I'm not mistaken. Lieutenant Sephiroth with a bit of short-term memory, but we gotta focus on what's at hand here.
Yeah. Right now, Random at kill percent, bell kill percent to be exact. Okay.
Yeah, it's very smart with waiting the bell timing, knowing it can't hit him as he's on ledge.
Almost dying to that. Now he has that kill percent right now. He could get raw back air and die to it.
Right, but I think what Random's doing here is pretty smart. He has high percent, but he's playing aggressive, and a bit of a little movement there. But while I will say, while he isn't the high percent, I think he's playing as aggressive as he is because he knows he's on borrowed time. He knows he has to make the seconds count. He knows he has to make the stock count in terms of percents, and so that's why he's throwing out all these attacks, because if at worst he trades and he gets more damage on the Game Race. And I think Random's doing a really good job at attacking when maybe Game Race might be expecting a more defensive play style, and it might be throwing him off.
Yeah. Okay, right now, Random, honestly, back throw percent if you're going to be really honest, and Apple. Okay, never mind.
Yep, Apple catches him lacking there.
Again.
Trying to go for some stalling with the neutral B, but not to any avail. Still, the 113-0, that is a really huge deficit of your Game Race, and he misses the up.
Yes, these.
Undershot that recovery just a little bit, maybe not expecting he would not reach the platform, but
I think he was also trying to dodge the Sonic, I forget what it's called. I think it's called Giga Flare or something. He was trying to dodge the Giga Flare because
it could have been that.
Yeah.
Is that 2-frame?
Yes.
Wow.
Move is kind of stupid. Sephiroth is a fake bad character, as I like to say.
I could definitely see it with Wing. It's definitely some BS to be discussed there, but
Yeah.
both players, you know, they're on even footing. I could say the advantage is to Random because when he went Sephiroth, it was definitely not as close as it was with the Cloud. But we will have to see here if he's going to stick with Seph. I think he will. Yep, and there he goes. Going on to game 3 here. Maybe Ace has figured out something. Maybe he has to play more defensive. You know, stick to the true Pac-Man playstyle. Because that's really, you know, what all of his tools, you know, allow him to do. And maybe it might fluster Random. Maybe it might want to make him approach. And so it would be a lot easier for Gamers to find his openings. But, you know, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Because at the start of the last game, Ace was winning. Because he was camping him out, just running circles around him, and then he got down to him.
Right.
Then he had to play aggressive. Like, yeah. So I feel like if he stays a little campy, he could honestly pull through with this game.
And it's just, I guess, measuring, you know, his recovery tools. He definitely has to be a little bit more conservative of where he's going in terms of mobility, because, you know, maybe Random has caught on to certain patterns that maybe Gamers wants to opt to go to over others, and it might make it easier for Random to cut the threshold of, you know, where he has to guess and where he is spot on, and maybe that could be what's putting Gamers at his deficit.
Yeah. Okay, right now.
Nice. Playing really good. Playing to him rolling there. Caught the roll not once, but I think twice. And, you know, as Sephiroth, you know, you get a really easy time of doing that with, you know, your disjoints, you know, jumping back sword covers pretty much an entire roll distance. So Random definitely playing super solid here. It's up to Game Race to, you know, make up for that lost footing and making an even game, but here capitalizing off the tech chase. Okay. Both players just trying to get in the straight hits, maybe trying to position themselves to maybe get more center than their opponents. Okay. Yeah, that was super laggy, huh?
Yeah, that was I'm gonna assume he misspaced it because I think he was trying to get to the ledge, but that caused him to suck.
Perhaps he may have tried to pierce through the ledge and maybe hit him, but it definitely wasn't, you know, the best positioning, you could say. Now Ace here just trying to play above the platform, you know, just trying to catch him lacking, hoping he doesn't drop shell by the time he drops on platform, but Sephiroth playing a little bit more, you know, defensive, knowing that, you know, the bell's there, you know, the backer is definitely there. Definitely, you know, reversing really good with these nairs, and it's really good because pretty much any time Ace gets close, you know, Random just opts his shield, and then if he gets hit, you know, he'll be able to react to it and then get nair.
Oh my god, that was a wacky interaction at the hydrant. It's such a wacky ass item. It makes the oh my god, no.
Bro,
Okay,
what is he cooking, dude? Let him cook. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now Game Race suffering with 3 orbs. How's he gonna...
Oh, okay.
That was pretty good. Maybe a bit of a mistimed back air. But now, you know, Game Race is struggling here. You know, a stock down, and Sephiroth, you know, has all the range you would want him to be, where, you know, he's not putting himself at risk, and Game Race has no disjoints. You know, he has to struggle with...
Did the hydrant push him?
The hydrant.
Wow.
Random's laughing, you know.
Very earned stock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta say, that was a skill issue right there, you know?
Yeah, we love Smashy Bros on God. Right now, Ace kind of trying to pull it back right now. He has... Well, he's down %. He has the momentum, so he could make it work right now.
Yeah, definitely. There is some momentum on him. You know, he gets some straight hits, and then you see him hitting this forward, this next forward into this grab on the roll read, and it's going really good for Game Race until it isn't. When Random starts playing, you know, more conservative, he understands his game plan. And, you know, every time he gets 1 or 2 straight hits, you know, Random's always there to intercept with his, you know, long sword, try to catch him out of the air, and it's really these juggle situations that have been really hard for Game Race to get out of.
Yeah. Okay, right now, Random at kill %. Oh my lord, yep, as soon as I said it. Gamer is basically at max rage. Let's see how he makes this work. And oh, is he dead? He could die to an F-tilt. No, I guess he's not going to die to an F-tilt. Right now, both players are playing very safe. Okay, burst option, dash attack.
Nice.
Right, up throw, missing the up air. Okay. You could tell Random just wants an F tilt. That's all he's.
Yeah.
That's all he wants. He wants.
I think now Game Race understands, you know, what Random has to kill, and you know, playing around that's really hard for Random to get anything else if it's not a mix-up. You know.
Yeah.
Game Race, you know, he's cut down his options. He knows what Random wants, so he's gonna try to play around it.
He's
You know.
dead. He's not dead.
What?
Oh, Random low-key kind of threw right there, but okay, it doesn't matter. He didn't take any % off
He
that
didn't.
interaction, so
But, I mean,
he didn't throw.
85% is not shabby while you're on borrowed time. That is really good stuff if you're ace. You know, you definitely have less ground to cover. You definitely have to play the war of attrition here. You know, throwing your attacks, getting those hydrants out, putting those hitboxes out, so Random has to, you know, run up shield, and maybe that's Game Race can get some more damage in.
Yeah. Now, right now, honestly, Random kind of struggling to get a hit on this yellow-ass ball right now. Both of them are swinging.
Yeah, both trying to get a hit, and Random is playing really antsy to try to get something started here because, quite frankly, you know, he's suffering to 100% damage deficit. You know, that's definitely not where you want to be if you definitely want to win this match. And maybe Random, you know, maybe playing a bit too scared. Oh, barely dodging the hydrant, but now the bell's out in play.
Oh my god.
He throws it again, but you know, nice use of the wing. You know, understands that it's a tool that lets him have multiple jumps, so you know he's using it to his advantage, not deciding to roll, to regular get up, not risking getting hit by one of these projectiles. But Game Race putting it making it really hard for Randoms to get, you know, even footing here. Definitely putting all his, you know, attacks out, making it, you know, a really scary situation where it's, you know, if you drop shield, you're gonna get hit. But Random, nice use of the wing, triple jump to get the order and the fair kill.
He died at 65.
Oh my god.
That was either.
That's the power of the bell.
That was either Wing, or Ace had some British DI. That was real. I can't tell what it was, bro. And Ace is
Random, man.
Very earned game, Random.
Yep.